Good morning. Good morning. I know I'm sure I'm throwing somebody off, but happy Wednesday morning. Happy Wednesday morning. I'm just hopping on here real fast. This is the Bomb TV with Dr. Tanoa Hampton with a midweek check in. I know it's Wednesday. I know it's not 7 o'clock, but I want to check on you. Um, I know we talked about fearlessly pursuing God on Monday morning. And so it's Wednesday. We're halfway through our work week. And I wanted to see how you're doing. Are you allowing God's grace to envelop you? Are you moving fearlessly in what God has given you to do? Where are you at this morning? Where can God find you at this morning? So I'm inviting you for a midweek check-in to ask you, can you reflect on where you are in your heart and in your spirit? Dare I ask you, how you holding up? How are you holding up today? That's a question. Type it in the chat. How are you holding up today? Well, I'm holding up well. And I pray that you are holding up well. How are you feeling on this journey? Are you feeling the weight today? I'm here to encourage you this morning to not give up. I'm here to encourage you this morning to keep reaching for God's promise and his purpose that he is giving you. It's essential that every now and again that we remind ourselves of why we have embarked on this journey. That's why I'm here today to remind you the path to our purpose is rarely ever straight. It has all its twists and turns. It weaves through valleys. It has its highs. It has its lows. There's seasons of doubt. There's seasons of triumph. But if you will find yourself in God's word and God's purpose, if you remind yourself of what God has done for you and what he's called you to do, and that you will remember that God has equipped you to do this work. Isaiah 40:31 tells us, but those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Let this be the very balm for your soul. A reminder that even in when this journey, this life gets arduous, gets tough, it gets tiring, our strength is renewed when we have hope in the Lord. Stay the course. Stay the course, and staying the course will require that you will have to remember the victories that God has given you, the big ones, the little ones, the small ones that you have encountered along the way. And so I'll ask you, did you encourage someone today? Did you speak your truth in love? Were you able to empower someone else to do? Well, these are just little reminders that you are doing the thing that God has called you to do. They're tangible signs that you're moving forward, that you're growing, that you're becoming more like the person that God has called you to be. So I'm here to remind you that you're not alone. Dr. Tanoa Hampton from the Bomb TV is here with you. Here on the Bomb TV, we are a community of believers supporting one another, lifting each other up in prayer, and celebrating each other every step of the journey. Galatians 6:2 says that we are to carry each other's burdens, and then this way you will fulfill the law of the Lord. So let us then be keen to share not just our burdens, but also our victories. For in our sharing, we multiply our joys and we divide our sorrows. I'm here for you. So I just hopped on here real fast to encourage you this morning. Don't give up. Check in to see where your brother and sister are today, because you must keep leaning on God. You must continue to find your strength in the Lord. Keep your eye on the prize of the high calling that he has given you. And if you by any chance face a challenge today, I pray that God will cover you and he'll give you the insight and wisdom to overcome each and every challenge that you face. The work that God has begun in you, he will carry it on to completion until the day of Jesus Christ. He promises that in our word, in his word. So I just hopped on here this morning to check in, a midweek check in, just some words of encouragement. Go ahead and like and share, send it to somebody who may be struggling on this hump day. You know, they say hump day, Wednesday is hump day, but we say that this is the day that the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. And so I love you. Be blessed. Have an amazing rest of your week. This has been the Bomb TV with Dr. Tanoa with a quick midweek check in. Be blessed.